The Bloomfield Dual Track program allows Bloomfield High School students in 11th and 12th grade to receive CNA training and not only leave school with a high school diploma, but with a CNA license as well.
I come from not a lot of support at home, but being here in Bloomfield High has opened so many doors. Being in this program has opened so many doors. Being here and seeing all of your faces and seeing how much you care about my future. And
I am learning more and more every day that when you set a really high bar for these students, like, they will absolutely exceed your expectations. We don't give them a, watered down version of CNA training. They go through the same CNA training anyone could take.
Becoming a licensed CNA, it's allowed me to open more doors and become more respected.
We see students who have never made the honor roll who are now making the honor roll. Students who have seen that, I wasn't quote unquote a good student in the past, but I did pass my CNA exam the first time, and I'm holding court with students who are currently in AP classes. These are things that we're seeing in real time that our students are getting to experience, and how their community is supporting them while they're in their studies.
I feel really grateful that I'm able to start now instead of kind of being dropped into it, because it can be really overwhelming just going into the medical field.
I went to Sacred Heart University. I noticed all of my friends that were in the nursing program were not getting the same experience that I just got as a high school student, and they were in college. They're in a BSN program. They didn't start their clinical rotations till the end of sophomore, beginning of junior year. How do you pick a major nowadays? It's so expensive, not knowing if this major is going to be something that you want to do.
I think about what education is now, and then what the future of education is going to look like. And I think right now we are tapping into that.
The partnerships have been wonderful and just so beneficial, and I think the partners that we have here have made this program just as successful as it can be.
But the funding, the way public school funding works, is we often get these amazing grants that support these programs. We all know they work, and then the grants disappear. And so we do need the brain power around the table to figure out how we come up with sustainable solutions.
I know we have to do business differently in the field of education. We have to change the course. I am 100% supportive of this. I will make sure I do everything to make sure this program continues. We know it works. We know it's needed.
We need, as legislators who represent you at the Capitol, to put more into it to make sure programs like this and other programs are successful.
We support everything that is happening here. We are definitely in support of expanding dual enrollment opportunities for our students. We understand that career awareness, career pathways are critically important for our students.
Our healthcare partners, our employers really stepped up as soon as we acknowledged that we're having this effort. How do we become a part of this? We also have another regional sector partnership with IT employers. They also want to see how can they begin to connect with young people while they're in school. Manufacturing employers also want to be a part of this as well. To the extent we can be supportive of this work, you can count on Capital Workforce Partners, but we also need support from our elected leaders to help make sure that we have the resources available to continue to do this good work.